Yo, what's good, YouTube? Today we back with another video, and today we're gonna be reacting to, I'm really reacting to what caused the downfall of 2 Hype. You see, but I'm finna see Cash react to it now. I'm finna say this before the video start. I'm not pausing the video a lot, my nigga, cause this nigga Cash, bro, I swear, like I fuck with Cash and all, bro, but he paused the video so much. That's probably why the video's so long. But yeah, I'm not pausing at all unless it's some crazy controversial shit I gotta speak my mind on. But yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping. Let's get straight into it, y'all.
Yo! How money
What is
caused
good,
the
everybody?
This right here is
How money caused the
video
downfall.
somewhat.
Okay.
It's crazy. The chat gonna say nah, but they brought me here. Big shout out to the big man above. I know what the downfall 2 Hype was. I mean, but we gonna see if this guy here got any type
I'm
of
finna be chilling in this bitch. I
inclination.
swear, this video long as a bitch.
AMP, we had another group that was very successful early on YouTube, and this group had quickly taken the internet and specifically the basketball community by storm.
Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. Hey, this was my first time ever, and this is probably unprofessional to say this, bro. Man, shout out to 100 Thieves, bro. Bro, that's my first time ever taking an edible in California. I didn't know we was coming to.
Bro, is this what the video's about, bro?
Yo, I was.
We're talking about the downfall too,
like,
baby. You're talking about taking an edible, bro. This nigga's crazy, yo.
This is my first time actually going back and looking. Like, cause I remember I told my girl when I got home, I said, "Oh my gosh, I was out of there. Like I was there, but then I wasn't." Bro, that was so unprofessional of me, bro. Just young, bro. Like, bro, look at me. Look how jolly I am, bro. Like, I don't think
you're not that much older.
Taking the internet and specifically the basketball community by storm.
Bro, look at me.
But we know you were old already, bro.
Multiple popular YouTubers at the time that seemingly the entire world seemed to know and love. But unfortunately, like many groups we've seen over the years, all of this will end up eventually going downhill. So how could a group that consisted of genuine friendship, childhood friends, and even blood brothers come to an ultimate demise? Well, that's probably what you're here to figure out. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to join the tribe house with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. And with all of that being said, let's get into how money ruined 2 Hype. Okay, so to start,
bro, you kind of look like me. We got that same hair structure right here, big dog. Right here, that little whoop, we got that.
Now with all of that being said, let's get into how money ruined 2 Hype. Okay, so to start, in this video, we're going to be talking about the once popular YouTube group that went by the name of 2 Hype. And this group consisted of multiple popular YouTubers that have became household names over the years, such as Cash Nasty, LSK, Jezzer the Laser, Zach TTG, Los Polos, and of course, Mopey, who's a very important part of this entire story. Which is ironic because out of all of the people I just named, he's probably the one who you're not too familiar with. But the rest of these creators have been huge on the internet for years now, specifically within the 2K community.
Zach had a fucking man bun?
Honestly, no one wants to think about HIV,
bro,
but there are things that everyone can do to help prevent it.
Bro, come on, bro.
He never would have when I was around the house. I never seen Zach put this. Bro, ew, bro.
Bro, what are you doing? Bro.
Community. Every creator within the group practically started off their careers by playing the popular basketball game NBA 2K, which we happen to mention a lot on this channel. Now, as some of you may know, over the years, 2K did manage to die out drastically, which practically forced some of the more popular 2K creators to change up the type of content that they did, which led most of these creators to resort to doing some type of IRL style content, whether it was something still within the basketball realm or something a little more simple like vlogs or challenges. So with all of these creators switching up their content around the same time, this is what led to a few members sparking a friendship, which would lead to the very beginning of the group that we know today as 2 Hype. Now the oldest video on the 2 Hype channel is a video from June 5th, 2019, but 2 Hype actually started quite some time before this. Some of the oldest videos I can find came around September 2016 when YouTubers like LSK.
Look how young Zach, bro. Zach was younger. He still looked like the dad of the group, dog. Like. Bro,
Desert the Laser and Zach TTG had all gotten their own content house together, but at the time, this house would simply be known as the 2K house. Obviously because the 3 people living in it played NBA 2K. So for about a year, the 3 of them would create various forms of content within this house, and this led to all of them seeing very substantial growth over the entire time period. And because of how well this was going, it led to them even recruiting other 2K YouTubers to the house as well, such as a popular YouTuber at the time who went by the name of TD
Damn,
Presents.
that's crazy.
Damn.
What about TD? Zach, LSK, and Jester.
TD Presents.
Crazy, bro.
Wait, but didn't TD just move in with Walker, and he only posts Madden videos? This is a 2K basketball house.
Dude,
I mean, if he posts 2K, then...
No, I've seen him post 2K. Like, we literally met him at a 2K tournament.
What do you think?
I've seen KD play, or TD play 2K.
It's literally, like, it's either him or, like, we're kind of just going to be us 3.
Us.
Hello? Oh.
Yo.
The fuck? That was fast.
bro, I forgot what happened with the. Oh yeah, I do. Never mind. Man, and bro, with the wisdom we have here, bro. Shout out to the big man, bro, for getting the wisdom, bro. But, bro, it's some mistakes we was doing back then, bro. I know if we seen the future, we would have never done, bro. You know, I mean, bro,
Bro, I just noticed, y'all. My fault, bro. My fucking camera is in the way. I gotta switch it mid-video. I'm not re-recording that. Nigga, y'all just gonna have to deal with that shit. I'm not gonna lie. You can hear his voice, bro, but I changed it now.
I play my own part behind the scenes.
My fault, yeah.
Like, me getting older, bro, I'm just like, damn, bro. I could have did much better coming on time. I could have did much better, like, appreciating the moment, you know? But, I mean, like, I was like, every time I showed up, I was like on some, like, I'm bringing all I got. Like, you know what I mean? You know I'm going to bring, why y'all say go back? Like, I seen that on the monitor, Los. I knew I was bringing energy, bro. You know what I mean? But damn, I was taking it for granted, bro, because I had so much on my plate.
Fast?
Instant transmission? So where should I put my stuff?
And of course, not to mention, there was also
Why
another
he talking
very
like he not
popular
talking to
YouTuber
somebody? He
who was
talking like it's a
featured
book
heavily in all of these creators' content at the time as well.
Where should I
And
put
of
my
course,
stuff?
We're talking about the
Like,
one
bro.
and only Cash Nasty. Now, at the time,
Damn,
Cash had his
Cash.
own life and family going on back home in Louisiana. So due to that, he never
Old
officially
ass
moved
nigga.
into this 2K
Nigga,
house.
fuck now.
Good journalism, bro. Whatever how you want to say it, bro. Yes. I was battling like I had a family in Lafayette, got my original family in Vidalia, and then I'm going to California, bro. It was, I like wanted me in 3 places at one time. It was tough.
So the other 4 creators that I just previously named would be the only ones staying within this house for about a year. And around summer of 2000,
And like, bro, I hate to even keep commentating because this is like me venting, y'all, bro. And then like, I'm the big brother too, bro. So, you know, and I'm from Louisiana, bro. And like, I was like the foundation, like to my family get-togethers too. You know, like it was like I was being needed at Too Hype for entertainment, but then I was needed at my hometown to bring my family. I'm the big brother, man. And then I was living in Lafayette with my past situation. So I was being pulled in so many ways, bro. And like, I was stressed out a lot, bro.
17, everything would end up completely changing. The YouTube
While doing my own challenge, while live streaming. You know? While finding myself, while coming from that era of me being chopped to actually taking care of myself, you know, just with my teeth, dog, like with my skincare, and then learning how to really socialize with people outside, not just for work, not Walmart, like actually socializing.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things I was just encountering, bro, like at once, bro. I was putting too much on my plate at once, bro. And, bro.
had grown so much by staying within their original house, and just in a year's time, they were able to get a much bigger and better house. And of course, having a house with more space meant having much more room for other creators. So in July of 2017, shortly after getting this new house, a creator by the name of Mopey, who also happened to be one of Jezreel's childhood friends, will end up moving into this new house along with the rest of the crew. Which in retrospect, I guess you could say would be the beginning of the downfall for 2Hype.
Like, bro, hold on. I said I wasn't gonna pause it or nothing for real, but like, when you go to the barbershop, my nigga, what do you ask like to get this cut? Like, bro, y'all niggas just be getting anything cut on y'all shit. It look like they put a bowl on the top of his shit and just like cut everything that wasn't under the bowl, bro. It's crazy.
His childhood
and
friends
his lining is
will end up moving into this new house along with the rest of the crew. Which
crazy.
In retrospect, I guess you could say would be the beginning of the downfall for 2Hype. But as you all know, before something collapses down to the ground, you have to build it up. And that's exactly what the group began to do. In August of 2017, a familiar face in Zach TTG would end up moving into the new house as well,
no disrespect to
along with a new member of the crew who went by the name of Los Polos TV. So at this point, they basically had a member of the crew who went by.
Los could never jump that high again. To this day, dog.
Yo.
I talked to Los. Man, Los talked 2 days ago on the phone, bro.
This nigga violated.
Los sound heavy on the phone.
Nah, that's crazy. This nigga's frying, bro. That's crazy, yo.
Bro, I don't know.
I ain't even gonna lie, that shit crazy.
Man, my boy chopping it up, dog, you know, but I'm like, damn, I can just tell my boy heavy.
Yo. This nigga is crazy.
Love you, Los, bro. But come on, fam.
By the name of
fried your boy like that on the video.
So at this point, they basically had a full house of popular content creators. Not to mention the other creators who were also coming and going as well, such as Cash and his best friend 50 Cal Mal. And with all of these creators coming together, creating all of this content together, growing substantially all over the internet, they realized that there wasn't really time to expand beyond being called just the 2K house. And in September of 2017, the group would officially become 2Hype.
Bro, you know what I missed the most, y'all? You know I really missed the most, bro? Out of this group right here, bro. Me, Malcolm, Los, and Moby side quest, bro. Like, y'all, like, every group got that group to the side, you know? A little bit, you know? But, like, bro, with me, Malcolm, and Mopey, and Los, bro, we was just miss it, bro. And bro, I'm going to tell y'all a story, bro, about TD. Shout out to TD, bro.
All right, bro, I ain't going to cap, no.
I think
no, buddy. I'm not listening to all that, my nigga.
Hell I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you.
I'm not listening to all that, bro.
Yo, guys, what's going on? And welcome to the first 2Hype video.
Yo, what's good, everybody? You guys see it, man. We got the two. All right. What is it?
2Hype.
2Hype, not 2K house. 2Hype video.
Now, as I said, most of these creators were extremely popular at the time already. In fact, some of them already had over 1 million subs on YouTube at the time. And side note, for those of you that don't know, 1 million subscribers on YouTube back then was like unheard of. Like now you kind of see a lot of people with 1 million. Back then people just weren't having 1 million subscribers. But anyway, for some of these creators already being as successful as they were, of course, when they started this group, they all would end up seeing much more success. At the time, there really wasn't many.
We gonna get to 1 million one day, bro. Just wait, bro. We gonna get to it one day, bro. I'm manifesting it right now.
Popular content groups or content houses on the internet, especially outside of the Call of Duty community. So this was something new and refreshing for not only the 2K community, but for the basketball community as a whole. 2Hype began doing various forms of content, both individually and as a group. But of course, the basis of all of their content has always...
What's crazy is, dog... Damn, I don't remember him coming in the group, bro, at that point in time. What? I think we called him later on in the group.
It's been friends playing basketball, whether it was playing against one another or simply just doing some type of challenge. 2Hype quickly began building a true audience. Many people just love seeing the group of friends come together and play basketball.
Man, they had something
and do all
special,
of these
man. This
other
shit was
fun
like
things
top
and
tier
challenges
YouTube
together.
content, bro.
This led to
Used to
viewers
watch
really
these niggas
being able
every
to
fucking
relate to
day.
the content they
Real
were
shit, bro.
producing because obviously
They
everyone
had something
plays like
special. They need to
sports
get it
and
back
games
together.
and
I
things
know
like that with their friends in real
people
life.
got kids
So a
and
lot
stuff
of
now,
people on
and
the
they
internet
older,
who
but it's
came
like,
across
bro,
this content were quickly
this
attracted
was
towards
peak,
the
bro.
group. But
Like,
as
besides
2Hype
these
continued
niggas
to
at this
grow,
time, I was
this
watching.
feeling of friendship that the
I was
group
watching these
built was
niggas,
slowly started
Flight,
fading away.
DDG,
2Hype became
all
more
types of
about the
shit.
business aspect and growing as a
Bro.
brand more than really caring about the original friendship that got them there in the first place. More and more drama would begin to arise around the time 2Hype was once again about to get a better content house. But the problem was they wanted people within this house that they knew were going to work hard and show up every day to get the best content possible, which unfortunately led to people like Mao, TD, and Los Polos getting officially cut out of the group due to them being located further away or just simply not showing up for a couple of shoots in general.
Schedule that we're gonna start doing now that we've moved out, we're getting settled in, like things are gonna move really quick and like at a large scale, and like we didn't want to just put it like the group channel out and stuff and like not have you like aware, and then also like given that we see like we're kind of like foreshadowing, like looking forward to where this movement's
That's
gonna
low-key
go, and,
fucked
like,
up though. Like, I know, unless they was just doing no work at all, but it's like, bro, those your boys though. Like, just gonna kick them niggas.
Bro, I was.
That's their source of income, probably, bro.
Bro, I don't think that say
That's
anything.
fucked
Group.
up.
That say anything, y'all. Bro, I remember like it was yesterday, bro. I was like, bro, we really doing this? Bro, this remind me of like going to Walmart, bro. When I used to have to fire people, bro. This moment, and I was like, bro, this never fun, bro. I didn't say anything, huh? Yeah, I know I was, bro. I think my heart was racing at this moment. I couldn't believe it, you know, cause I'm like, damn, bro. I'm stuck in between, bro. I'm stuck in between.
Hope that you could build like your own narrative as to how like we're not like together, like you know.
Dude, I'm in a video. I'm recording a video, bro. Come on, close the door. Dude, like, come on. And then this nigga Cash moves his camera at the same time, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, this nigga want to come in and at the same time he do that. Like, bro, come on.
I wanted you to like let us know like how you wanted to go about that. Like, are you like, do you plan on? Because we didn't want to like publicly say this and everything. I think like we told Los, like you guys can like build your narrative.
Hey, I don't want to keep talking right here, bro. You know what I mean? I put like this right here, y'all. We did make it to business. Like, we didn't know no better. Like, we did. I mean, I can say we didn't have a blueprint because we did have, you know, the KSI and his group. Because we did look up to him, bro. You know, and especially on some videos, like, you know, some what that game we used to play that y'all used to love so much, bro. Mafia, yeah, I think it was Mafia, some type of game. Among Us, yes, Among Us. You know, so we did have a little bit of blueprint, bro. But I really do feel like, bro, we should. Damn, going back, bro, we should less business wise, bro. Less business, man.
Exactly.
Less business.
Business
You know?
important, but it's like, bro, that's nigga. Y'all
It
niggas was
became more
already up to the point you don't
responsibility
need to
than
worry
just
about business
more,
that as
you
much,
know,
bro.
Like, it became like work.
It's all about. It's just
You know?
having fun at that
And y'all
point,
know,
bro.
bro, I'm built for that shit, bro. So, you know, you tell me to clock in, I'm coming, you know? But that's...
This was ever even in 2Hype. What happened, you know, with that? I don't know.
I'm trying to give y'all...
Because you and Los are
detail.
close. I saw y'all
Yeah, my
courtside
boy.
in the game. Yes, your boy.
Yes,
You know what I'm
my
saying?
boy.
So,
Yeah, yes, indeed, bro. That whole situation got nothing to do... I put it here, bro. Did not answer that, bro.
Yep.
You know how AMP is, bro? What they, you know, like, I think Phantom had, like, a little situation. I don't know if it's mental or whatever went on with, but, like, he went away from videos for a minute.
Yeah, he just took a step back for like a month or I don't know how long it was, but
We should have done it. We facts. When Los was like, sometimes they pull up to the stream, to the video shoots. It shouldn't be no pressure. Like, he was doing his own, bro. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you know, when sometimes Malcolm couldn't pull up because he had to fly through, or whatever situation it is, bro. We should have been more lenient on that, bro. You know, and it's just that we became too content sometimes. Like, you know what, we gotta have everybody to shoot at least one day. You know, it's and like we was ignorant, didn't know no better, bro. Could have been more giving on that, but it wasn't up to me, bro. You know,
of course.
We try to run it too much as a business. I feel like if we would kept
Somebody
it
said
more,
Jidel
like, you know,
chopped.
like, bro, he needs a time, bro. You know, and not, you know, tally up. Okay, he didn't come to the shoot right here. You know, I feel like, you know, the group would have been even more stronger, bro. You know, because people go through things in life, bro.
100%.
Everybody got different perspectives and different situations, circumstances, bro. Yeah, bro. I feel like if we would have ran it like that, bro, I feel like the group would be even more stronger. And I feel like that ultimately would kind of like was the downfall, because like when you running it like that, it's become more business and not more.
Now, I know what you're probably thinking, like, okay, yeah, Los Polos not showing up could be unprofessional and things like that. But a thought that I always had was like, how did Mal get kicked out when him and Cash literally were traveling from the same exact area at one point? Which, as I got older, I realized like it was never really about how far they had to travel or shoots or any of that. It was just simply about having less people, because when dealing with a group, less people simply means more money that each individual is making. So 2Hype ended up downsizing the group a bit, and the group consisted of just Cash, Jezzer, Zach, LSK, Mopey, and Jezzer's brother Jidel. This led to June 15th,
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Why was Jidel
still the group would launch their first official
because he just her
video
brother,
on
bro.
the official
Like, he didn't put
2Hype
no
channel.
effort into
And
this,
for about
bro.
a year, things would once again end up growing great for 2Hype. They were extremely consistent with content. They were growing
Like,
rapidly,
Jidel cool,
quickly
bro, but it's
becoming
like
one of the
to the
largest
group, like
content groups on the entire
valuability to the
internet.
group,
And
bro.
for the
I don't
most
know,
part,
bro.
they did all of this by sticking to the same style of content they've done for years. But very similar to the early problems that the group had, they eventually ran into a lot of internal conflict, which also led to a lot of public drama amongst the group. The drama will begin around early December, shortly after 2Hype announced a very big deal, which included the group joining another popular organization that went by the name of 100 Thieves. Fans would notice that someone was missing from this entire announcement. And not only was this person a longtime member of the group, he was also Jezzer's childhood friend. Mopey was a fan favorite of the group, so of course people wanted to know where he's been, why no one was mentioning him, and why wasn't he included in the announcement of the 100 Thieves deal. Well, just a week later after this announcement, the world will finally get the answers to their questions after Mopey made a post to Twitter calling the group L-Hype and stating that only Cash and Mitchell were the only ones that were still cool. So this led to fans believing that Mopey had either been kicked out of the group or he had been simply hacked, but Mopey would end up quickly putting out a tweet that let fans know neither of those things were true. So after people heard this news, fans were left wondering what really went wrong between Mopey and 2Hype. But before Mopey himself could get out his own video,
I remember this video.
And talking about what
Flight
happened
reacted
between
to
him
it and
the
all.
rest
I
of the
remember
group,
this shit.
his longtime friend Jesser would quickly upload a video accusing Mopey of having all of these problems, and he also tried to paint Mopey out to be some form of like unstable alcoholic.
Obviously, Tyler hasn't been around the last couple months, really, like uploading or on social media.
Oh, man.
Damn.
I don't like bringing up the past, y'all, you know? Like this right here, bro.
As well.
I don't even know what to say. And the eyes, too, like, he probably just rubbed his eyes.
Man, I don't know what, bro, with that. I just hope one day, hope the clip goes to everybody 2Hype, bro. I hope we can do a reunion. 50 Cal, Mopey. I think I actually chilled with Mopey after all that whole situation. Did I? I know, bro. I just remember Mopey watching the clip. You remember that Uber ride? Yeah. You know he charged me for that. I had to pay for that.
It's not
bro.
Rocket.
Yeah.
I'm not Max though. My fault. That boy said yeah. Oh, bro.
You know what I'm talking about.
What else is this nigga gonna be talking about? Yeah.
different paths of life.
With the Moby situation, it's like going,
Yep.
it's not knowing this person going this path right here is still going to bring you with this
watch
person.
the video, my nigga?
It's not that
Actually, money and business got in the way of what originally built the entire foundation of a very early YouTube empire. But that's just my personal opinion. As you guys know, the only opinion that I really care about is y'all's opinion. So with that being said, be sure to comment down below and let me know.
Alright, let me know what y'all want to see in the next video. Yeah, this whole situation is fucked up and they need to low-key reunite, and I wouldn't say make another 2 hype, like restart the shit, but like what I'm basically saying is I need all them niggas to link back up and reunite on some shit, you know. That show would go crazy, no cap. But yeah, let me know what y'all want to see next, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.